federal government has stressed the need to reposition the colleges of education in Nigeria in order to cater for the yearning of increasing number of Nigerians seeking admission into tertiary institutions. The Minister of Education, Dr. Tunji Alausa, gave the assurance at follow-up discussion on resolution from the last biannual stakeholders meeting held in Abuja. Our correspondent Kulioju completes the story.
Speaking on the need to reposition and reignite the relevance of colleges of education in Nigeria, the Minister of Education, Dr. Tunji Alausa, expressed dismay at the reduction in the number of admission seekers into various colleges of education in Nigeria. He, however, noted that with the numerous policies and commitment of the present administration, the perception is gradually changing, hence the need to look at. Alausa noted that if all the guidelines set out by the ministry are followed, colleges of education in Nigeria are well positioned to have more enrollment than both universities and polytechnics in Nigeria, while the Minister of State for Education, Professor Suaibat Ahmad, noted that the meeting provides avenue for stakeholders to rub minds on the future of colleges of education in the country.
The enrollment into our colleges of education has gone down precipitously. We've looked at the data precipitously. The college of education that have high enrollment today are the ones that are already doing the quasi-dual mandate, which is by affiliation. If you look at those numbers, they have more students in those affiliated programs than the NC. It's the nature of our children. They want to get college. NC is a good degree. They teach you well, but then perception in the country is changed. Federal College of Education, Akoka, if they have their dual mandate set up, it will BSc, B.Ed, Federal College of Education, Technical, Akoka. It's not university given by Federal University of Owerri. So it gives you privilege, it gives you prestige. And we've sat down, we've ironed out all the confusions there. If people are going to get into those degree programs, they will have to meet the 60 months requirement of NUC into those programs.
Have the guidelines ready, and also NCCE is also ready. JAM, though I'm missing representation from JAM at this level, but JAM has already advertised for the dual mandate, and then NUC are also set. They are waiting for the provost to actually submit themselves to them so that they can do the resource visitation. And that is where I have a bit of I think I need to talk to the provost, chairman of provost, committee of provost. Probably you may need to support us to see that what is delaying this particular process. We have shared the contact with of NUC rep that is supposed to handle that particular aspect. But from what we are hearing from him, he's yet to get the provost to reach out to him. Only a few have done that. So please, let's see what is telling that process. They are ready.
Stakeholders at the meeting lauded the initiative of the present administration and shared their views on revitalizing colleges of education in the country for better performance.
This is not a new thing, sir. Before we got to this level, colleges of education graduates used to spend 2 years after their NCE program, and that they have been doing for years. Only 2 years before now, the college education graduates, they spend for them to be able to complete their degree. And we believe that if we have this as a game changer, definitely it will make every graduate that have passed through college education to be able to remain in the system, and at the end of the day, they will have an advantage over 4 years, and those people are called double qualified teachers.
I want us to understand that the curriculum we are feeling much, and we are trying so much to see that we go by global standard. UNICEF and UNESCO are solidly behind us in collaboration. We have done much. We are still waiting, even now there is a study, that kind of a baseline study, UNESCO, to see that we help us get a better curriculum. Other international partners also collaborating with us. Our ECCD is doing very well. I think in this